Hey guys, let's go for an analysis using the Ichimoku cloud. I'm Frank and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on with Ethereum this week, and we will do another one next week. If you watch this video for the first time, trust me, it's going to help you a lot with the Ichimoku. Ichimoku is one of the best indicators ever in trading. So if you're learning about trading, you really want to watch. It's going to help you and you're gonna learn a lot of things. Like and subscribe, guys, also during the video if you have some time. Comment, especially give me a comment. My videos are free and it takes me some time to do everything. So yeah, if you can just do that, I appreciate. If you want to say that you don't like my accent, go for it, no problem. All right, let's do an analysis and let's see what we can look at through the Ethereum chart. So first things I'm doing, I'm looking at the Ethereum futures. You see Ethereum future, why? Because this is all that's going on with the big traders. Let's say all the big institutions. They have the cash, they have the flow, guys, and basically whatever they do kind of influence a lot the rest of the market. For us in USDT, USDC, whatever pair you're using, it's going to do something. So we want to watch it first. I'm looking at a weekly time frame to see if I see an apparent cloud. I don't see the cloud, so I'm going back on a daily. And what I can see, we crossed over the cloud, okay, since a couple days now, since the 2nd of August, 2nd of August, up to the 9th of August, and yesterday and today we started to test again our SSB. The SSB of the cloud is this red line here, and when it's flat like this, it's very resistant. However, if we start to get into it, our cloud is quite large here, so it's more easy for us to drag it down, to go all the way down. So it won't be a good sign for us if we start to enter into it. However, if you look at the current candle, the candle didn't get inside, okay, but not the body, just the leg, and the leg went higher than the previous leg. We were at 29,084 and today we went down to 29.94. So $10, but that's already a good sign. Even if it's only $10, $10, it's still important because it shows that we have higher lows, and that's good. And now what we want is a higher high. We do have already, because you see our head here, the body seems to be lower at the moment. Yeah, it is. So we still have the day to go. It's going to be over later today, all right, at midnight. I'm looking at the New York time, by the way. I use this one as a reference because that's where there is the most traders, to be honest. That's where you got the majority of traders, so watch this one. Anyway, seeing this, what do we know? We know that we've been testing it. That's fine, why not? We just get out on the 9th of August, so why not testing it today? After all, why not? And then the next candle is gonna appear on Monday, because this is the institutional traders, so they are not doing anything during the weekend. Us, as a crypto traders, we have 24/7 possibilities, right? So what else we can see? If we get inside, we will go to the Kijun weekly. The Kijun weekly is here, and this is quite strong. It's a strong support level, so level of support. So if it's at the worst case scenario, 28,800, 28,089 USD. So that's cool. For the lagging, this is our lagging span, 26 period behind, starting from the previous latest candle. Okay, so from this one, from the candle yesterday that is completed. If you want to see it properly, you need to go here, input, displacement 27, because TradingView is doing something wrong. They believe it starts from the current candle, but no, we calculate everything from the previous candle. So this is it. What happened to this one? Tested here, tested this 10 can, old 10 can at 3054. It happened today. You can see, because I'm going back just one displacement only behind. So I'm going here. So it's this candle here. You can see it's creating resistance. So we can expect this to keep giving us some resistance. However, 1, 2. From on Monday, we don't have any more resistance here from the 10 can. which means on Monday we have more possibilities to go lower than our SSB than we have today. Okay, that's something to remember, guys. On the contrary, if you look at the top here to find our resistance from the top, what we have here, but we have this old cloud on the SSA at 34,000, well, 35k, basically, and that's what we want to see. The 35k is the level we want to see at the moment. So that's it for the analysis through the futures. And second things you can do, it's to look at here at the options because they are matching with it. So what's the open call interest for today? Yeah, that's closing tonight, and you can see it's nothing, no interest. The interest start to build up on the in like the third week and fourth week of August. That's when we start to see things going on. And what do we see on 27? I'm going here. Expiry 27, and what do we see? We can see a ratio of 0.68 for the call and put, and we have obviously more call, like a stronger call here at 3,000 than we have open put interest. So that's interesting to look at this because it gives us the future tendencies. Of course, this can change, and this is updated every morning, Monday to Friday, every morning. Okay. Another things we can look at quickly, the burn. What's going on with the burn? You know that since we have the London fork, we are burning a lot. It's about 2 Ethereum a minute. So you do the maths, guys. It's a lot of money. But anyway, let's go back to our chart. The next things I want to look, it's at the Ethereum dominance and see if it's going well. Where are our resistance on a weekly to start? No, okay, daily. We are under our 10 can. So are we going to go back before we go to the Kijun daily to rebound? Most of the time, if we start to go lower than our 10 can, like here, we go touch the Kijun. Even lower, it seems like, at least on a daily. So it's not a good sign here from our Ethereum dominance, but that's it. Okay, let's go on an Ethereum USDT. I got couple trend line already traced here. You might want to know how I found this one, but simply I remove all my Ichimoku. Up, it's this one here, from here, the bottom here to here. Right click, setting, extend right line, pop. I put it white, a bit less big than this, and I can see where is the resistance. And we can see on the daily that we are flying above. Good sign. We're not even breaking through today. You see, we did it yesterday. We have a leg, but today didn't happen. So that's actually a good sign. So let's open the Ichimoku now and have a look at our Ishi. What do we see with the Ichimoku? Up, look, I had a resistance that was. It's a fail. Oh, this is not a resistance. That's a RSI 14. Anyway, we are above our SSB of the cloud. So same, we're getting resistance on this one. It's going to create resistance all the way along for a period of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So we have 10 days of resistance at 3,000 USDT, okay? Which kind of it's going to be pushed even more up through this resistance here that we traced together. So starting 2 days later, we start to see something. So Sunday or Monday, I would say more probably Monday, we're going to have a push up here. So are we going to go lower? But it's a big zone of resistance. You see all this resistance we've got here? We got 1 and 2 resistance here. So I will expect it to go even more bullish starting on the 15th or 16th. Okay, so yeah, Sunday or Monday. I don't expect anything to happen on Sunday because people are chilling. Myself too, most probably. So anyway, it's interesting to see it. What else we can see? We can see that our 10 can is getting closer and closer. Our Kijun stays away, but this is going to give us some support. So closer we get, better it is. In the future, we have a cloud with a twist here. So if we have an occasion a bad occasion, I would say, to go bearish like crazy. That should happen around the 22nd, between 22nd and 27th of August. Okay, but we're far away, but that's possible that we start to get done. Who knows? Huh? We are not there yet. Who knows? But as what we can see through the Ichimoku today, we have at the moment some resistance going on. So we expect a bullish trend and up to this resistance at 3,500 through this SSA of our previous cloud. Okay, and then the next one is at 4,300. So that's what we can see today. If you want to see on the lower time frame, on the 4 hours, what's going to happen with the next candle, we can look at here. We see our lagging is far away our candles. There is a way to get down here because we got a lot of doji candle. If our lagging span start to get into it, it will have some resistance here through this 3058 resistance and our 10 can that's just above. Okay, so that would create some resistance. So if something happens now, I would expect us to go at least to 3058k before we go up again. So watch out. At the moment we are flat, super flat. The previous candle 4 hours ago that close is a doji candle. Absolutely nothing happened. Now we kind of have a uptrend getting back, but we're not sure yet. Okay, we can see though that we have our Kijun crossing above our 10 can. That's a good bullish sign. It's not a massive cross. Okay, when it crosses like a proper cross, it's better. It's a proper indication signal of a bullish trend. It's kind of, you see, it's going like this. So it's not super. It's not a beautiful cross, but it still helps at the moment with our current candle, the 4 hours candle that we will close at 4 p.m. So in about 3 hours New York time. 1 hour time frame, we can also look at it using the Ichimoku. We have a twist here, so we can get dragged into the twist. It's not a strong twist on a 1 hour time frame, but it still is a twist. So it's possible we get bearish here. I would, looking at what we see so far. Okay, we got that kind of push, but we had in like a doji candle earlier. This candle, we still have 3 hours to go. Within 3 hours, we have all of this candle here. That's possible. We start to get a bit lower and lower. I wouldn't expect us to go too low, but it depends how we're gonna close this candle. Are we going to close above or lower than our 10 can? If it's lower, expect our price to go low as 3,120. Maybe it's gonna resist here, or even a bit here, but yeah, our 10 Kijun is going to support us anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much. That's what we got at the moment. If you guys do on a 5 minutes time frame because you like to bet very short, I'm actually working on a new script through the Ichimoku, through the proper analysis, not like most of people do, believing if we are above the cloud, we take only long position. If we are under the cloud, only short. That's not true. There is many things that are not true that we can see on YouTube. So be careful with what you see. Don't believe everything. If you really want to trade effectively, you do need to read some books about the Ichimoku or learn a bit more. I'm making more and more videos to try to get people to know about Ichimoku and start to understand how to do their trade analysis. So watch what I'm doing, like and subscribe, remember, and comment if you want. But I'm making a script here. You can see a bit what's going on. I've got some signal, right? I won't get into details, but basically I can know before it happens that I need to take a short or long position. And I'm testing it at the moment. It's pretty good. It does work. I got almost 100% right. So we're still fixing certain things, and as soon as it's totally ready, I will make more videos about it. I will start to trade live with you guys, and I will let you use it for free a bit. Not all the time free, because it costs me a fortune to develop and not of time. But I will let you use it for free. You will be able to check out what's going on, and yeah. So I see you later, guys. You take care. I start a bit of some music to say goodbye. That's my own music. So Evan, just for this, just like and subscribe. And I hope you have a nice and lovely weekend, guys. You take care. Bye bye bye.